Alright, cinephiles. Today is the day that I hold myself accountable. Back in 2022, I saw a trailer for a film that reminded me a lot of Child's Play, and I said, you know what? That's the one I want to watch. That's my most anticipated film of the year. Yeah, it's 2025. The sequel comes out on the 27th, and I still haven't watched it. And I know that she's going to come after me because M3GAN holds grudges. That's right. Today we are looking at 2022's M3GAN. Now, this film stars Allison Williams, who we know from Get Out in our community, but I also know her from Girls, which I watched a few seasons of back in the day. But her performance is apparently going to be really good because a lot of people talk about it. But also, I'm just excited to see what happens. I've avoided pretty much everything I can. I haven't watched the kill counts. I haven't watched people review it. I haven't watched movie reactions of it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait on those until I see the movie myself. We about to see the movie ourselves, yeah. I'm a little nervous. But I think I'm also excited in a way. Because if I have waited this long, I've kind of built it up. But that could also be a recipe for disaster. We never know. But the good thing about this film is that it's only about 90 minutes long. We can jump right through it. And this one, from what I've seen, what I've been told of the trailer for the second one is that this one leans more horror and then that one leans more action. So I may like this one more. But we gonna just go see what Chucky's cousin's up to because Lord knows we gotta get through it. Let's jump right in, cinephiles.
The dog, she was my only friend, but she got old and died. Now I'm alone again.
Hey, sweetie.
That's depressing.
Someone's gonna make you feel better.
Perpetual pets are a dream come true because now you've a friend that lives longer than you do.
And looks nothing like a pet.
We're almost at the top of the mountain. Can you see the hotel?
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Is it the hotel from The Shining? Is it the Stanley Hotel?
Well, in view of all the ground we have to cover today, I suggest we go have a quick look at your apartment.
If we make rules, we need to stick to that.
Look, if she wasn't on there, she'd be climbing all over the seats.
So you would rather she sat there feeding a toy virtual food until it shits itself?
For car time, yeah.
Put chains on the car.
Yeah, neither of us knew that was a thing until like 10 minutes ago, okay? Don't act like it's my fault.
I mean, if you're going into heavy snow, yes, snow chains are good.
Clear, and then find some place where we can pull over and just wait for one of those snow trucks to clear the road.
Yeah, how long is that gonna take?
There's one!
Yeah, double homicide.
You know what that reminds me of, though? The Leroy thing? It reminds me of Webkins from back when I was growing up, where you'd go into, like, the Walgreens, the CVS, and all that, and you would buy this little pet of your choosing, and there would be a code on the back of it, and you would have to log into the online portal and put your code in, and then you could name the animal and feed it and take care of it. You'd have to log in every single day, otherwise it would legitly die. Yeah, I think it held my attention. I begged my mom for it. We paid like $8 for it. She was not happy. And it was a little poodle dog, and it died in a week. She just looks mean.
What is happening?
I don't know, Gemma. It's your code.
Yeah, thanks. I know it's my code, Cole, but she doesn't look confused. She looks demented.
No, she looks sly.
I'm sorry, are we supposed to be worried about that? It's a ripoff.
You're right, Gemma. It is a ripoff. They do the exact same thing we do.
Did their butts change color?
In each pet, we installed a listening model that targets conversational patterns among kids.
You did not just fucking tell me that.
Yeah, no, that's not a good thing. As a parent, you wouldn't want that for your child. Good job.
And I want a fucking swipe card for this door!
His demands are very, very... He's the boss. So was this going on while the parents were and the daughter were in the car accident? Yep.
Grant you temporary protective custody. Just sign your name and date it at the bottom. Thank you.
Sorry about your sister's death.
There.
Thank you.
So I wonder if she just moved into the house. I feel like that would be easier for her. Oh, I love her playroom setup.
Welcome home, Gemma. You have 6 unanswered voice messages and 5 Tinder notifications.
Tinder blowing up. Do people
Put
still use
these bags
Tinder?
away, and just make
Because I
yourself
know
at
that
home.
mostly nowadays you see like Tanami and Hinge and Bumble. I don't know if Tinder is even still a thing.
I'm trying to think if I have anything. Oh, what happened to the perpetual pet I got you for?
Yeah, it kind of got destroyed in the car accident.
It's okay. I was just looking.
Because there was a massive car accident that killed both of her parents.
Look like much right now, but we will make it feel cozy somehow, I promise.
Maybe start by getting your exercise shit out of the room.
Here.
Look, I can't lie. I'm the same way with that. Anytime, like, there on my desk at work, I have a coaster.
I know this must be a lot for you to take in right now.
My stuff here, I always put paper towel beneath it.
It's gonna shit blood if I ask for more time off.
Yeah, I know, but Jesus, Jem, you just lost your sister.
Sorrows, prayers.
You must be Katie. Hi, look at you, still in your pajamas.
Yeah, we were just watching TV.
I see that.
What's with the judgment? The kid just lost her parents. She can't stay in her PJs for the day?
That's okay. We could play with them. We can totally play with them. Do you want to play with them?
They act like that's so weird, but do you understand how many things people have that are collectibles? People play with collectibles all the time. Well, they don't play with... People have collectibles all the time. Why is the woman acting like this is so... You know, never mind.
This is not what it was designed to do. It does other things. But yeah, totally. Let's just roll.
Yet she's the one leading the exercise, not Katie.
We're gonna need to make 1 or 2 adjustments in order for this to work.
Okay.
And you need to put your bias aside and understand that not everybody is equipped to take care of children right away. And that it's going to take a minute. Maybe she isn't able to go out and buy a bunch of toys. Maybe she isn't able to... There's a lot to do when somebody dies.
Anyway, it's not going to take longer than a couple of hours, but if you could just hold down the fort by yourself.
No, now that I don't agree with. Do not leave the child at home alone.
How long before I have to turn it off?
Oh, I don't care as long as you want. I mean, I'm not going to be gone that long. I'll just be down the hall.
Oh, she's not leaving. She's just... I mean, that's normal. That's normal.
Katie?
Come in here, sweetie. You're just the demographic that we're trying to...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Come here.
You're just the demographic that we are trying to appeal to. Come give me your opinions. See, they can bond over this stuff. This would have been better for the therapist to see.
Is where all of his thoughts go.
It's his brain?
Yeah. And this is a spectrometer, which means he can even smell.
That's, like, really cool. I can't do anything like that.
Expensive, and most kids couldn't afford to have one.
If I had a toy like Bruce, I don't think I'd ever need another toy again.
See, this is why you talk to the children who are buying your things.
What is this?
Presentation room?
Bruce, I think you're gonna like Megan even more. See, Bruce requires someone else to.
So this must be their room where they bring the children in and like start showing them different toys to see about test audiences.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. Well, anyway, it looks good on you. Do you want to hang out?
This is the best toy for introverts. But it's very much giving Chucky and Andy Barkley.
Shall we draw?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
See if you can guess.
If she winds up being like Picasso, I swear.
There's nothing there. Oh, I'm sorry.
What the heck? Are you making a mess?
I love it.
Jesus.
It's like The Substance, where Sue is perfect and Elizabeth's the one that's flawed.
For 3 years. So bottom line is, this isn't going anywhere without Greg.
He's the chairman.
Yeah, I know who Greg is, Kurt.
Kurt, stay in your lane.
I want you all to remember this moment. The moment we kicked Hasbro right in the fucking dick.
I kinda like him.
You'll snap out of it. Sculpted from a titanium core, Megan's designed to withstand what
Look, I couldn't afford this in the slightest, but dang it if I wouldn't try.
has a few stories of her own.
If it was so, it might be. And if it were so, it would be. But as it is...
I wonder if each Megan has its own name. Kind of like how the good guy dolls have different names.
Run out of patience.
Katie, seriously, flush the toilet.
She did. That seemed a little impatient to me.
She'll take care of the little things, so you can spend more time doing the things that matter.
Raising your child does matter.
That's good. You're not gonna do the voice though, right?
No.
I don't think that was a good thing to say.
Well, does any of that bother you? I mean, I thought we were creating a tool to help support parents, not replace them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bedtime story, then when are you ever spending time with her or even talking with her?
I don't really think this is any of your business.
I think that you just tried to replace her mom with the doll.
On the subject of death.
Yes, I know. We're looking into it.
Gathering auxiliary internet data on death.
I meant at a later point.
Calculating its vector representation.
Megan said, you do things when I say if I'm going to be parenting your child. And then, by the way, if you're the guardian of a child, no matter if they are your blood or not, they are your child.
And that's on a period.
Oh no, not where the dog is, and that dog did not seem friendly. Especially to children it's not really aware of.
If you're hearing this, you're not currently on our subscriber feed.
Stop it!
I'm really about to get with Gemma, and we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, now you hear!
Her wound needs to be disinfected immediately.
This wouldn't have happened if you'd fixed the fence.
Oh, you just got on Megan's bad side. Megan is behaving like a mother. Not a doll. She's behaving like a mother.
Industrial violence. State law says you can't forcibly be put down.
Okay, then what am I supposed to do?
Fix the hole in your fence?
The dog was provoked. They were just getting their arrow. What are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? Call you and ask you to get it for them?
Dewey! Dewey boy!
He's cute. He is a cute dog. But what he did was not okay. And maybe if he's causing that much trouble, take him inside every once in a while. He could have done real damage to that little girl who was just trying to get her arrow back.
But, remember we have that demonstration today? Do you think that you'll be up for it?
Yeah, because her job comes first.
You don't have to do it if you don't
Yes, she
want to
does.
do
You
it.
basically told her she has to do it.
I mean, there are people who flew across the country especially to see it.
Guilt trip. I don't like Gemma. I don't like Gemma.
Katie. Hi, Megan.
Feels like animals at the zoo.
Make it move!
Move! Tell me something about your mom. Something that makes you happy.
That she wasn't Gemma.
Should feel alone, or that your world has come apart.
Doing exactly what Gemma should have done. What is this little snake doing?
Kurt! You weren't pornhubbing in the office again, were you?
No, he was stealing all your files so he could sell them to other companies, which is probably how the other company got the fur animal thing.
Katie, your hot dog.
Okay, the attitude needs to drop.
Been easy for either of us, this transition. But if you ever need to talk about any of that stuff...
I already did talk about it.
Yeah, but Megan's not a person.
She's the only person who does talk to her.
You made her cry.
That was not my intention.
And yet, that's what happened.
Megan is Mama Bear.
She has to be paired with a child in order to learn. But Megan's actually been pretty instrumental in helping Katie get over the loss.
Get over it? How about deal with it? Come to terms with it.
It's going to provide love and support and serve as a behavioral model, which in an ordinary situation would be you.
But she doesn't want to be, so.
Boy, that's so real. It's possible that Katie might not see her as a toy, but as a primary caregiver.
Because she is.
You have to eat the toppings, Katie, not just the bread.
There's still cheese and sauce on it.
Yeah.
Research shows that if you force a child to eat vegetables, then they'll be less likely to choose those foods as adults.
That's a lie.
She didn't want me to go to school. She said I learned better at home.
I know, and I'm not saying that she was wrong.
I'm learning faster with Megan than
Megan is not a teacher. She's a mother, but...
Can I bring Megan?
Katie, you know that's not possible.
Then I'm not going.
Oh, come on, Katie.
You can't make me do something I...
Actually, she can. I don't like Gemma, but Katie's attitude, while understandable because she lost her parents...
Don't worry, Gemma. You've equipped me with advanced dual frequency GPS, so I won't get lost.
No!
I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
And just no pictures.
That is seriously cool.
That probably cost as much as your mortgage, to be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
You guys are partners. Why does it matter?
It's spiky.
Ow, stop! Don't!
The hell is wrong with you, kid? A kid?
Make her say something. Make her say something.
Kid, I will...
Linked to high IQ, so it would make sense that you...
Oh my god.
She's more concerned about the prototype than she...
Hi, Megan.
This boy is gonna wind up growing up to hurt people.
You don't want to play?
The hell was taking her shoe off gonna do?
Stupid rubber doll with fake hair.
Ow! Let go!
You need to learn.
Yeah, he does.
You know what happens to bad boys that don't mind their
They wind up in
manners?
jail.
Are you listening to me, Brandon? Megan?
No, leave her alone. Brandon gotta learn some manners.
This is the part where you run.
Oh my god! She is stalking him like a predator.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
Before you go to bed. Obviously, what happened is a terrible, terrible...
Terrible accident.
He's nowhere. If heaven exists, it wouldn't be for boys like Brandon, now, would it? I guess not.
I wouldn't tell a kid who just lost both of her parents that there's nothing in the afterlife.
Do we?
Ma'am, do you ever clean up your garage? There's cobwebs from the 1800s in here. Okay, Megan, this person didn't do any harm. They're just a person who...
You tell me your whereabouts last night?
I was here.
All night?
Yeah.
You are greasy. Oh, that's right. I forgot she had a camera in her.
Sure that she's okay.
Why wouldn't she be okay? She was fine yesterday. What did you do to her?
We will talk about it after you see Lydia.
I want to talk.
Look, child, this ain't the point.
The office, and you can look at all of the cool toys.
You don't have any cool toys. Perpetual pets suck. They suck shit.
Oh, hell no.
I know that you're upset, but there are ways that we can work through this. Oh my God, okay.
Katie, that's enough. Stop that right now. Stop it. Let's go.
She's not a solution. She's just a distraction. I can't promise you that these feelings you're feeling are ever gonna go away.
They won't. But you will learn how to deal with them.
Get through it. We both will.
They picked good actors to play niece and aunt.
Let's just go home, okay?
What about Megan?
Megan's got a place to do. A place to stay.
I mean, but maybe if we could get some little kids that... I mean, not like a whole lot. It's just to get a sense of, well, because, you know...
I don't like you, but he makes a point.
I'm taking her home.
Oh God, is she okay?
Yeah. She's fine. Listen, regardless of...
I kind of feel like that's not Tess. Now, don't break it. I mean, y'all still spent a ton of money on that thing.
Cole!
I don't trust this. I don't trust this. The hell?
A tech rehearsal that's becoming a little problematic because we don't have a fucking doll. So if you could call me back today, that would be great.
Your doll's right there.
Oh shit.
But why? They're not doing anything to keep you from Katie. They're just doing their jobs. What is Kurt's problem? Wait, I wonder if him copying all the files is what caused this to begin with.
The life of an innocent person? Could you still live with yourself?
Yep.
She said no. No, you could not. Now, Megan, don't be endangering people's lives by driving now.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's a little piano.
Megan?
It's a baby piano. Well, it seemed to me she's playing music.
Because you killed people.
Oh, big whoop. Listen, humanity kills every day. Why should I behave any differently to create a safe space?
I mean, she's got a point.
Do the same thing with Katie. I'm gonna be there for her every step of the way. I'm going to show her what.
And what's gonna happen when you stay the same and she gets older?
We're not fighting! Gemma just dropped me on the table. But I'm okay. Clumsy Gemma.
Everything's fine, Katie. Just go.
You can clearly see through the bookcase. Like, I know you hear that and you just chilling in the room. I think she's a little beyond fixing. Oh, not Bruce! Bruce ain't do nothing! You know she could just, walk on top of that, right? She ain't got no hair no more. Oh!
Let's go. Get out of here now.
You stay right where you are, Katie. There's nothing to be afraid of.
This is the thing, it's like a Frankenstein tale. You make them to be what you want to be, and then they start growing minds of their own.
This is how we stay a family.
Oh, that trust level was low.
Remember from the family we didn't tell you about. His name is Bruce.
Hulk smash.
Positive. Eliminate the negative.
You are the negative. Yeah, Bruce! Bruce out here saving the day. The attachment. Can Bruce go back to sleep now? Bruce tired. No! Bruce! Stick to making little animals from now on. Katie, this is when you jump onto the back of her head. Oh, they're alive. No. Mm-mm. No. 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 Alright, cinephiles, so that was M3GAN. I can calmly and confidently say that I should have watched that in 2022. But I didn't. It's 2025, but I've watched it. And it I was right. It did give me very much Child's Play vibes, where you have this young child who is either experiencing something. For Andy, he was experiencing the fact that he was from a single parent household with a mother who didn't have much but provided all that she can. And with Katie, her parents just died, and she's with a guardian who doesn't necessarily know what she's doing. And they are given this toy to make them happy, a good guy doll, a M3GAN. And that doll uses them in their own way. Granted, M3GAN was more of a motherly figure to Katie. She took care of her, listened to her, and mama beared her, because sometimes you gotta protect your cubs. But M3GAN did overstep her bounds. And I think that it's a good commentary on unlocking things that we might not should have unlocked. I know that a lot of conversation has been had about AI recently, and this is a good commentary on that as well. I also think that it can be an allegory to Frankenstein, because you build something and you expect it to stay within the bounds of what you wanted, like Frankenstein did with the monster, and then all of a sudden the monster, M3GAN, wants things that you didn't necessarily program it or create it to do. The monster wanted love. The monster wanted a family. And M3GAN just wants to protect Katie. M3GAN wants free will. And in the point, she gave it to herself. I think that the film's very good. I'm not sure how they're going to do the second one. Well, obviously they did it. It's coming out on the 27th. I'm not sure how it's going to go. That one's more of a foray into action films, whereas this one was very much a horror film. And from what I've seen of the trailer, they made it to where M3GAN's kind of an ally. So I'm not really sure. I am excited to see it. My partner wants to see it. So we probably are going to watch it. However, I'm just not sure if I'm going to do a reaction to it. If you would like me to do a reaction to it, please feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know. I will definitely do it if there are people that would like me to do it. But let's go ahead and talk about best and worst kill. Best kill, I'm going to give to Brandon. I mean, he kind of deserved it. It was just, I mean, don't be a bully. Don't do stupid stuff if you don't want to reap the consequences of it. And as for the worst death, I think I'm going to go with the neighbor. There weren't very many deaths that M3GAN caused, and of course I could go with the parents in the beginning, but we don't see it as much. We see the car coming, but that's about it. But I'm gonna stick to the deaths that M3GAN caused, and I'm gonna go with the neighbor, just because I feel like I don't know why it was done. Obviously she was annoying, but she had mental health issues, I'm assuming, and Gemma alluded to her having hoarder tendencies, so, and she didn't pose a threat to Katie. She just kind of was annoying, and the dog did pose a threat, and that was done, but the neighbor didn't really pose that threat. So as much as it was an interesting kill with the chemicals and everything, it didn't live up to the rest of the others. Because, I mean, David's kill, we had the whole dance sequence and the chase, and then Kurt's kill, well-deserved. He was just annoying. But the two friends, the Tess and the other guy, they didn't die. So, I mean, you're very limited on what kills you can actually make a commentary on. So, that's going to be my ranking of that. I really don't have much else to say about it. I mean, it was a great film. It was great. I'm very glad I've watched it. But now that we've completed this, we're going to have Sinners next, which I am supremely excited for. I've heard nothing but good things about that film. I can't wait to get my reaction out there and to get it done and see where it goes. But in the meantime, let's just stick to what we have and what we know. Let's not try to build robots to do things for us. Maybe we'll stay safer that way. Have a good night, Cinephiles.